Hey y'all, welcome back. I'm finna show y'all how I make my salmon so juicy, okay? We do not do dry salmon over here. So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is rinse off your salmon. You can go ahead and take off the skin if you like, but it's easier for me to leave it on and take it off at the end. And then you want to go ahead and season it with some Cajun seasoning. That's not what you want to do next. That's wrong. I forgot the olive oil, y'all. Put some olive oil on it. Then you want to season it. I'm gonna do some garlic powder. Just a little bit, y'all. Y'all don't want to over season this salmon because it will be salty. Some black pepper. Onion powder. And a little bit of smoked paprika. You just gonna rub it in. You want to make little pocket holes. Don't go all the way down and cut it all the way through. Just do about as far as you can before it starts cutting all the way through. You just want to make sure you rub some of that seasoning inside. So you want to get a glass pan. This is about, I think this is a 13 by 12 or 9 by 12. Spray it down with some spray butter. If you don't have no spray butter, get you a stick of butter and rub it down at the bottom, like that. We're gonna place the salmon inside. We're gonna set this to the side while we make the stuffing for it. So you want to do 2 teaspoons of butter. And a little bit of olive oil, y'all. I don't know how much, just put that much. Now we got a half a bag of spinach, y'all. This is not nearly enough, but I'm gonna make it enough because I was not gonna go back to the stove. Add some garlic powder and onion seasoning powder and black pepper. That's it. So this spinach was frozen and I let it sit out to thaw out. Now I'm just gonna cook it down. Make sure you kind of separate it so everything in between can get cooked. Okay. I can see y'all, this is pretty much done. You ain't gotta do too much with the spinach. As long as you cook it down, because it's gonna go in the oven anyways. Alright? So, we're gonna go ahead and take this out and put it in our bowl. Got the spinach in there. We're gonna add about, let's do a half a block of cream cheese. We got a 6-ounce bag of parmesan cheese. We're probably gonna use about half of this. Yeah, that's half the bag. We're just gonna mix it best we can. Now, what you wanna do is leave your cream cheese out so it can be soft. I left mine out earlier this morning so it can be soft enough to mix. That's how it's looking. We're gonna stuff the salmon now. So once everything is all stuffed, you can start filling up the top. Now to this same pot, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and cook our Brussels sprouts. So we're gonna add some more olive oil and a little bit more butter, okay? Let me show y'all. A little bit more than that though. You want the whole bottom to be kinda coated at the bottom. Just like that. Just make sure the bottom. Add that butter. But we're gonna do that. Two teaspoons. Y'all, that was about a 1/4 cup of water. We're gonna put the lid on. We're just gonna let it cook for a little bit. Before we cover, we're gonna add some of these lemons. Just squeeze a little on top like that. Get that seed out. Now we're gonna cover it. We're gonna do 350 for 15 minutes. Okay. So y'all, these are basically just steaming. They're not really cooking. So We're just gonna let these sit until the fish get done. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes. It's not done yet. I'm gonna add some cheese on top. It's that parmesan cheese, y'all. The rest of that parmesan. I'm gonna leave it uncovered now. We're gonna do 10 minutes. So while that's cooking for the last 10 minutes, we're gonna uncover this so the water can evaporate, and then we can get a little crust on our Brussels sprouts. This will get a good crust if you use a cast iron skillet. Right now there's no crust, but it'll be alright. 10 minutes is up, and y'all could probably see down there. Let me show you. The cheese is not melted to my liking. So I'm gonna turn it on broil for like 5 minutes. So this is how it came out. I'm finna show y'all now. Still juicy. Yes. So I took my salmon out of there. I'm gonna throw these in there in the oven for a minute. With this lemon, cause y'all, that's gonna be so good. Oh my God. I'm gonna throw a little cheese on top of these Brussels sprouts. Just like that. So y'all, this is how it came out, and it came out so good with the mashed potatoes, okay? If y'all want the recipes for the mashed potatoes, I will link it in the description below. And as always, everything is in the description below.
Hit that subscribe button.